Hello again in another episode of Gunfire TV. Spetsnaz Arms Edge AR-15 replicas. It's not something we're going to be talking about today. Today we're going to be talking and testing their MOSFET. Not their MOSFET, it's produced by Gate. Gate and Spetsnaz Arms combine their forces, and Spetsnaz Arms is installing X-Asr Mosfets inside their AR-15 Edge replicas. Now, that comes with small issues among the society of airsoft players, because Spetsnaz Arms says their gearbox works perfectly with M140 spring, but Gate proclaims that their MOSFET works with springs up to 120. You see the problem here, right? So, we're gonna do some testing today. I'm gonna take 140 spring, put it inside this replica, that MOSFET is outside. Then I'm gonna use 25 S-Max loaded with 125 BBs and do some shooting. And I'm gonna be measuring the temperature of the MOSFET. And we'll wait till it gets overheated, because it works like that. When it's overheated, it stops shooting. Then when it comes down, when it's cooled down, it shoots again. So we're gonna check how much time does it take, how much magazine will take. So I'm planning to have a good fun. Stay tuned. hot, hot. Wow. So, it's time for some conclusions. Now, we started with the temperature of the MOSFET over 27 degrees because it's summer and it's very, very hot. While shooting, both the MOSFET and the motor were heating up to the extent of more than 50 degrees as for the MOSFET and much more than 70 degrees Celsius as for the motor. After 21 mid-cap magazines, that's more than 2,500 BBs, the replica refused to cooperate with me. What we thought is that the motor got burned because it was really, really hot and it started to smell a bit. Nothing more wrong. After several minutes, the replica was good to go again when it cooled down. So, the conclusion is both X-Asr and gearbox from Spetsna Arms Edge are good to go with 140 spring. So, if you want to mount it in a replica, do not be afraid, the MOSFET will withstand it. If you want to shoot full auto 2,500 BBs, well, think it through. See you next time in Gunfire TV.